All right, what's up guys? I'm out here on the parkway right now, just kind of in some close forest. So what am I gonna be doing in this video? So pretty much I'm gonna be doing a what's in my car tag video, and I'm gonna be tagging two people. So I'm gonna challenge Connor and Mark to do the same with their cars and basically just say like what they keep in their car. I know this video was like popular about like I think 3 or 4 years ago, but like I'm still gonna do it anyway, maybe bring the trend back, I guess. I take Connor and Mark to do the same with their cars. So Connor, I wanna know what's in your 370Z, and Mark, I wanna know what you keep in your Chevy Silverado. So basically, I'm gonna just say what I keep in my car, and then that's pretty much it. So let's get to it. All right, so starting off with the interior. So pretty much, it's pretty. I'm kind of like a minimalist, minimalist when it comes to my car. Like I usually try to keep the bare minimum. Like I don't like to keep clutter. I don't like to keep garbage in here. So that's why I try to keep like it as clean as possible. I pretty much keep my sunglasses in here. I literally have like 3 pairs of sunglasses in here. I don't know why. I had one in here when I literally first got the car. So I guess it's just right here. Let's put the tripod on the stand. Always keep a pair of sunglasses in here because I mean, you never know when you're gonna need sunglasses, but also it helps when like driving to, like when the sun's shining on your face. So these help out pretty good. And have this the light thing here, so that way I can connect it to the receiver there to change the lights for under like where the pedals are, and like under there too for the passenger side. This little this is like the only other storage place. I usually just keep like a little thing of chapstick in here because my lips always get chapped. So I just keep that in there because other than that, like I stick if I don't have my keys, like my keys I usually just attach them to my belt roughly. So they're not attached to my belt. I usually just put them in here or just slip it in there. And then in my glove compartment, pretty much, my information in here, my radar detector that I sort of use, but not really. My other little light sensor for the side markers I keep in there. I actually have some other papers, and then I have like a charging cable, and then an extra battery, or like a battery in case the one dies out for these guys here. And in the back, I also like to keep a spare hat with me because like I never know if I'm gonna need a hat when I'm driving. So let's put that on right now. So yeah, I always just keep a spare hat in my car. And then I always make sure I have a sweatshirt here too. So I got my nice hooligan race car life, so that's why I keep that in there, just because I always get cold, and if you've watched my videos for a long time, you always know I always complain about if the weather is shitty or not. And then finishing off, we'll end off with the trunk. All right, let's get that open. So yeah, pretty much I have like, so yeah, there's kind of a little bit of a clutter in here, but I can explain that. So this is just the leftover stuff I had from like my headers being installed, and then just like some other Tomei stuff. I have some stickers. Oh yeah, also I put another Tomei sticker on the side, so Tomei da, because it's got the header, so it makes sense. So NVIDIA match with the Tomei, so that sticker adds another 5 horsepower. So these were in a bag, but I use these to pop my interior trim panels, and if I ever need to pop like these, I used it to pop these little guys off right here. So these work out pretty well. So I just keep that in my car if I ever think I'm gonna need it. I bought a dash cam the other day when I actually sold my license plate relocator to some guy in Hamilton. I'll explain more of that later. I think I'm gonna make a video on like this dash cam review, but I pretty much just bought this at Best Buy with the money I got from it because I only sold it for like 90 bucks anyways. But yeah, in the back here, I have my phone charger, or I have like a phone charger. I don't know why it's in the trunk. I thought I had it in my glove compartment, but I guess not. And then little trees, I always have like these in my car, or I always make sure I have these in my car, or like the glove compartment, because I always need my car smelling nice and good. So I got the Peachy Peach, come on, focus camera, there we go. So I got the Peachy Peach flavor. It literally smells like a Tim Hortons peach juice. Please keep this is stuff I bought at Canadian Tire like last week, but I just haven't had to take it out of my car. But usually I always keep like some sort of cloth or like a microfiber towel in my car. If I ever have to clean up the dust or clean a smudge off one of the windows, because that's like the one pet peeve of my car. I guess I'll go ahead and shut this now, even though everything's kind of all over the place, but whatever, fuck it. So that's the one pet peeve about my car, is I hate having like dust on like the dash, like the interior, like the seats and everything, and like on like the screens and everything too, and fingerprints. That's like another pet peeve of mine. So I always make sure I have like sometimes a little spray bottle to like spray it off and then just clean it off, and then it's all good. Basically that's what I keep in my 2015 Subaru BRZ. So if you guys like this, make your own videos on this or whatever. But Connor and Mark, I suspect you to make videos on your cars too as well, so make sure and then also when you guys do it, tag another 2 people if you feel like it or whatever. But But yeah, so that's gonna do it for this video. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace out.
Goddamn, I feel amazing. Damn, I'm in the matrix. My mind is living on cloud nine, and this line is never on vacation. Start up that Maserati and zoom, zoom, I'm racing. Popping pills in the lobby, and I pray they don't find her naked. And I pray you niggas is hating. Shooters go after Judas. Jesus Christ, if I live life on my knees, ain't no need to do this.